Hi, welcome to Vicky Makes and Builds. Okay, so today I have an exciting update about my channel for you and a puzzle haul as well to finish the video off. Alright, so I won't beat about the bush, I will just get right into it. My exciting news is that I have decided to do my puzzle channel full time. Well, almost. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. I used to have two, what you might call regular jobs, and I have given up one of them so that I can focus more time on to my channel. The job that I've kept, I don't know if any of you saw my Q&A video that I put up quite a while ago now, and in that I explained that I was a crossing patroller at a school, and well, we call them colloquially, locally we call them lollipop ladies, named after the shape of the stick that I hold. So that is the job that I am keeping, and because it's just a few hours and it's not, it's not too much of my time, I can still dedicate most of it to the channel. The other thing that I am keeping going is my dancing. That's something else I also mentioned in my Q&A videos. I'm a qualified ballroom and Latin dance teacher, so I am keeping that up as well. But other than that, it is a puzzler's life for me. I just want to say now that I could not be more grateful to you all, my supporters, who have allowed me to do this. I really couldn't imagine in my wildest dreams that the channel would get to this point, but it is all down to you and it couldn't have happened without you. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching, for commenting, for just supporting, gifting me puzzles, becoming channel members. All of the things that you have done to support the channel and help it to grow have just been beyond words. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of your support. So with all that being said, I wanted to just tell you a little bit about what that is hopefully going to look like, what this decision means for the channel. Well, it's early days and I have a lot of ideas that will come into play over time, but what I would love to do for starters is to put out more content for you. When it's possible, I want to try and put out 2 videos a week, and my interim plan for that is roughly as follows. So I want my weekend videos to either be focused on large piece count puzzles, and I'm gesturing here because this is one of my large piece count puzzles, my largest in fact, that I'm working on currently. This is wildlife, and I want my weekend videos to be focused mostly on that, but also on live streams. So I'm thinking it would be good to maybe alternate the large piece counts with the live streams kind of over the weekends. I think trying to bring out a large piece count puzzle video per week is a little bit ambitious, just because of the amount of work that goes into building them and also editing the videos. But if I can try and intersperse the large piece count puzzle videos at the weekends with a live stream once a fortnight, that will, I think, be a lot more doable. So I would love to do that. And then during the week is when I want to put out videos on smaller puzzles, your 1000 pieces, your speed puzzle videos, your puzzle hauls, all of the other kind of videos really that I do on the channel will be for kind of midweek stuff. So really there'll be everything that you're used to seeing on the channel, but there will just be more of it. Like I said, this is early days and I am still trying to get into a bit of a routine with it because it's something I've only just kind of started. The kids have gone back to school and things are a little bit hectic at the moment, but that is my interim plan moving forward. Now, obviously this decision means that YouTube will become my main source of income, and so I also plan to focus a little bit more on my membership tiers as well. I want to do a little bit of rejigging there. And again, I've been so grateful and appreciative for all of my member support as well. I hope that you've all been enjoying the extra content that I have been putting up for you in the last year or so that I've been doing memberships. That extra income support really has made a huge difference to me, and it's been so great because I've not been quite as reliant upon the ever fickle YouTube algorithm and the topsy-turvy ad revenue and things that comes in as well. So that's been so great, and I really do appreciate all of my members supporting me with that, and I just really hope you're enjoying all the content that I'm putting up at the moment. So on the subject of memberships, just kind of as a bit of an aside, I should probably mention here that I am no longer using Patreon as a platform for my memberships. When I first introduced memberships, I actually had Patreon alongside YouTube, and you could join either one that you wanted to. There were pros and cons to Patreon and pros and cons to YouTube, but unfortunately it just became unsustainable to keep them both going alongside each other. Mostly when I started introducing live streams and members only live chats, which I couldn't give the patrons access to, unfortunately. YouTube just doesn't allow you to give access to memberships for specific people. You can give away memberships. They let you give away 10 a month on live chats, but you have no choice over who they go to. They're just randomly assigned. So unfortunately, I couldn't offer the same perks to everybody across the board, and it just became a little bit too difficult to maintain that. So I've stopped Patreon now. So if anybody who sees this is thinking of maybe joining, or perhaps you saw my original video when I first introduced the memberships and you were thinking of joining, you will need to join on YouTube, as I'm no longer uploading content on Patreon. But I think everybody's across now, everybody's moved over. I just want to thank everybody who was supporting me on Patreon. Thanks for choosing to do that, and thanks also for following me over onto YouTube. I know that was a wee bit of a faff, but I think everybody's across now, so that's been really good. So no more Patreon, just YouTube for memberships now. So what will a potential rejig of memberships look like? Well, largely it won't be very much different. At the moment, all of my members get access to, they get to see my new puzzles that I get first before everybody else. They also get regular updates on my large piece count builds, so regular progress updates on the wildlife puzzle, for example. I will put, and these are video updates, these aren't just picture updates, these are video updates where I'm explaining where I'm at with the puzzle, and there's a little bit of bonus footage in those as well. So members get access to that as well. All members get access to members only live chats on the live streams. And then just things like time lapses and any other wee fun videos that I can think of. My second level tier is really mostly an extra support tier. So that's for people who want to give a little bit of extra financial support to the channel. They mostly get all the same content, but every now and again I will upload an extra build video on that as well, on that tier. That will largely stay the same, but what I would like to introduce is more early access content, so where I bring videos out that are coming out on the main channel, but they'll maybe come out a day early for the members. So I'd like to do more of that. And also what I would really love to do, and this is quite ambitious as well, but I would love to add a new tier into my memberships, one that is focused purely on large piece count puzzles. So it's for all you fans of the large piece counts out there, and it will be members only live streams of me building them, but also talking about strategies I'm using, hints and tips for building large puzzles, that kind of thing. So it's really for you large piece count puzzle lovers out there, and that tier will get access to everything else the other tiers get access to as well. So now that's something I want to test out first on the main channel. I'd like to, just because I've never built a large piece count puzzle on a live stream before, I think it could be interesting, and it might not work. I don't know, but I'm positive that it will. I hope it will. But I will test it out on the main channel and see how that works. And if it does work well, I will hopefully bring in a new tier involving building large piece count puzzles. Now, I just want to reiterate here that large piece count puzzles will still be built on the main channel. And in fact, I won't build anything on a membership tier larger than a 6,000 piece puzzle. So my 9,000 piece puzzles like my Kingdom Underwater, my 13k puzzles like my Lahaina Visions and my Visionaria, my 40k, any 8k or 18ks that I happen to get hold of, all of those will still be on the main channel. And to be honest, most of them are 5ks and 6ks and other ones as well. Early ideas for puzzles I might want to build in for that membership tier would be things like my Clementoni Las Vegas puzzle, my possibly one of these 4,000 piece Ejikers like the Japanese ladies, or maybe the Savannah coming to life, that kind of thing. They're my early ideas. Possibly even a 2K, one of my Lord of the Rings puzzles or something like that. So all of your favourite large piece count puzzles and anything bigger than 6K will all still be on the main channel. Membership content is extra content, and it doesn't mean less content on the main channel. So don't worry about that. But I do know that a lot of people like my channel, and they are here for the large piece count, so that might be something that you're interested in seeing. But as I say, I will test it out first and we'll take it from there. Outside of memberships, other ideas I've been toying with are to maybe start a Discord server at some point, and all of your other favourite YouTube content on my channel is also here to stay. Battle of the YouTube Puzzlers will still be a big staple of my channel. Collaborations, I'm hoping there'll be a lot more collaborations. Speed puzzle videos, all of that kind of stuff is still here to stay. So I'm so excited to be doing all of this. I really can't wait to get started just putting more content out and just sharing my love of puzzles with you all on a full-time basis. I just think it's going to be so much fun. So I guess to summarise, there will just be more of me puzzling on YouTube. Really, that is what this means. So before I move on to the puzzle haul part of this video, I want to just share just a snippet of another piece of exciting news that I've had, and that is that I have actually heard in recent weeks from none other than Ravensburger UK. They reached out to me, they contacted me, and I'm going to put out a video with more information on this, so look out for that. But it does involve getting some puzzles from them. I'm just really excited to be able to share that news with you very soon, but I'll be putting out a video on that in the coming weeks, so look out for that, watch this space. So just to round off this little bit of the video, tell me what you think to all this. Are you excited to see more content from me? Do you like the balance between the large piece count stuff and the normal stuff and the live streams? Do you like that idea? What's your favourite kind of content that I put out? I know a lot of people enjoy my large piece count puzzle videos, but what other things do you love to see? Do you love the speed puzzling videos? Do you love the puzzle hauls? What else do you love to see? What's your personal favourite? Leave a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts on this and just what you think about me doing this full time. So now I'm going to hand over to a past version of me who recorded this puzzle haul before now, and I hope you enjoy. So take it away, me. Hello! These were sent to me by one of my members, Sam. Sam has sent me puzzles before. I got a load of 500 piece Ravensburgers from Sam pretty recently, and another box full before that. So, and I actually knew these were coming. I just wasn't sure when. So then when Sam got in touch with me, I was like, oh great, you know, and I was excited. So I wanted to show you what there is in this box. Okay, I'm just going to pick them out as they come. So, first of all, we have this one, a 300 piece Ravensburger puzzle. It's one of their puzzle moments, and it is called, well, I assume it's called what it just says on here. It says, it's a good day to have a good day, and there's kind of hills and mountains in the background in sort of a gradient. Oh, I'm looking at here, it's called a good day. It's called a good day. So that sounds like a very positive little puzzle to have a go at. I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's that one. And then moving down in the piece count, another puzzle moment. This one's the 99 pieces. So they're in the little cube-shaped boxes. And this one also has kind of, it's got a peaceful background with water and a sunset sky, and it says, "You are amazing" on it. So again, a lovely little positive, calming little puzzle to do. And this one is just called, you are, in case you ever forget, you are amazing. I think that it's just called that. Yeah, in case you ever forget, you are amazing. So that's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to come back to that because that was a wee surprise that Sam threw in. This one I love. I'm excited to do this one. Now, this one is a 500 piece Clementoni. It's in a portrait orientation, and it features artwork by Christian Reese Lassen. Now, I have yet to actually build a Christian Reese Lassen puzzle, but Lahaina Visions, which, as you'll all know, is one of my dream puzzles that I now have in my collection waiting to do. That is Christian Reese Larson. His artwork tends to be sunsets and seas and beaches and things like that, and they're so gorgeous and colourful and vivid, and I really do love his artwork, so I'm looking forward to doing this one. Now let me just see if I can find a name for it. Heaven on Earth. Look at that image, it's so nice, so nice. I really am looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. And a Clementoni as well, which is a bonus. I love Clementoni puzzles. The next one we have is called Floating Leaves, and it features artwork by Ulrike Tillmans. And it is by, now then, who is the brand? PQM Design. So that isn't a brand I've heard of. Looks to be British. There's Great British Jigsaws on the back. So I don't know what the piece quality is like. It looks like a really nice bright image from the box. Again, sort of gradients. Oh, the pieces look pretty good. Look fairly thick. Normal blue kind of cardboard backing. They do look to be bright, true to the image quality. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I think that'll be a nice bright puzzle to do. So that's called Floating Leaves. Then we have a puzzle from a brand that I've never actually tried before. It's a big box actually. It's a 500-piece puzzle, but it's a really big box. It's a Suns Out puzzle. And this is it. Now, that is a very cool image. I loved the image as soon as I saw it, but I'm under no illusions that this puzzle's going to be quite hard. I think it looks quite difficult. It's lots of cats. It's called Smoky Mountain Cats. So, and I believe, now then, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Suns Out are random cut, aren't they? Are Suns Out random cut? Oh no, they're not. This one isn't. This one isn't. I don't know what made me think Suns Out were random cut. Maybe they do some random cut puzzles. I'm not sure. Maybe you could tell me. I'm not certain on that. I've never done a Suns Out. These pieces look quite big. Look quite big to me. That's probably why the big box. I think it will maybe turn out to be a fairly big puzzle. But it's a cool image. I really like it. And it says on it, Sherry Vinson. So I guess that must be the artist. So that one is Smoky Mountain Cats. Put that one down there. Now this one, this puzzle's the epitome of cool. It is a Ravensburger, and I'll just show it to you. I don't know. It's just, look at it. It's so nice. Look at that. Now that I'm not good with cars, but that looks like it might be a DeLorean to me. It's called Dream Car, but it's got the wing doors that come up like the DeLorean. So I'm guessing that's what it is. But as I say, I'm not an authority on cars really. But it's like shiny. It's like metallic kind of foil type of texture on the image, and actually this picture is a separate piece of card stuck to the box. It's not like part of the box lid itself. And it says at the side, collection exclusive. So I'm not sure if there are a series of these. I will need to look into that. It's 1,000 pieces. It looks hard, but I just think if those pieces are like foil, like that picture, oh my gosh, yeah, they are. There's quite a lot of this together still, Sam. I'll take it apart, I promise. I'll take it apart. That looks like it's going to be difficult. There's some solid colour in there. Look at that with the purple. I don't even know if you can see that on here. I'll try and show you under the light. But, oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I think it's going to look great when it's done. I think it's going to think it's going to be quite difficult though. Just what a brilliant puzzle. Just look at that. I love it. I've never done anything like that before, so that's going to be a really interesting build. So last but not least is the surprise that Sam told me was going to be put in. So this is another crypt puzzle. I have crypt puzzles flying in from every side, and I was so chuffed because I think now I'm only missing one. Oh no, maybe I'm not actually. I've got the Think Crypt 1, 2 and 3, and I've got all the other regular ones. Some aren't on the shelf because I've already completed them. And I've got the Colourful Spiral. That's one of the ones I brought home from America. So outside of a custom crypt puzzle, I think I have them all. Like, I think that's it. Now, this one is another Think Crypt. It's not labelled 1, 2 or 3. It's just called Crypt. And what it says here is that it's 700 pieces, but I don't think it actually is 700 pieces. I think it's actually the same cut as the silver one, I think, which is it's like the pink one, so it's just a big circle, and then there's kind of straight pieces on the outside. So if it is the same cut as the pink and silver, it will be 654 pieces. I'm not certain why it says 700 on it, the weird thing about this one is that it looks like the puzzle is white, but actually I think it's silver. Yeah, so just opening the box and pulling it out, those pieces are silver. So in actual fact, I think I have 3 silver crypts, 2 of which have the same piece cut, although I think Sam might have said that this one, there's like one piece that's slightly different, but by and large it's mostly the same. There's actually a little note in here. Think Crypt Ravensburger. 653 tile. Oh, this looks like German. Somebody's written this in German. So I don't know if, I'm assuming, Sam, that this was in the box when you got this, maybe. But yeah, that would support the whole it's not really 700 pieces thing. I have no idea why they would do that. I mean, I know that, like, when you get a 1,000-piece puzzle, usually it means there's like 1,008 pieces in it or something like that. But with the crypts, they've always been really specific with the numbers. Why they've gone a bit different on this one, I don't know. But anyway, it's officially a different crypt puzzle. But I think, now then, I forget, is it the Think Crypt 1? Yeah. The Think Crypt 1 is also silver, I believe. Yeah. So in actual fact, that's 3 differently packaged silver crypt puzzles that have the same cut pattern. But, you know, because it's me, and because I'm a bit of a collector and a completionist, I've got to have all 3. Whether or not I'll, like, I don't know if I'll feel the need to build all 3. Maybe I'll just do it just to have them built, I guess. And I could really have a really, really hard look at the cut and see if there are any minor differences. I know Sam spotted one in the Think Crypt, in the 700-piece one. So maybe I'll spot some others, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I think that's my crypt collection complete. So I just now need to get a custom one and maybe put it to the vote about what colour to get. But yeah, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you so much. So that's it. That's all the puzzles from this haul. It's been amazing getting all these puzzles from you, and I'm really excited about this car one. I think that's going to be such a cool puzzle to do. But anyway, so yeah, so these are going to kind of go to one side for a bit until I can get my bigger shelf built and organise my puzzles. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Probably not one of me actually building the shelf, but maybe, you know, one of me putting all my puzzles on and restacking. You watch, there still won't be enough room. I have to move to a bigger house. This is the only answer. I've got to move to a bigger place. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get these on the shelf and displayed properly so all my crypts can be together and all my collections and stuff. Oh, it's going to be so good. Right, that's it, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to leave your thoughts on my big news that I shared with you at the beginning of the video. And also let me know what you thought of all those cool puzzles that Sam sent to me. Thank you again, Sam. You've been so generous. Thanks for sending me another box of puzzles. But I will leave it there just now. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And for now, I'll say happy puzzling. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!